made a great faith claim as relates to prayer and how God answers prayer. So this is the reality, is that God, we believe as Christians, that God is ultimately in control. That it's God's show, that God determines what is and what is not. And so as believers, we trust that God answers when God decides to answer and how God decides to answer. And as you mentioned and alluded to in your question, is that so many people get upset and angry with God because God doesn't answer how they want God to answer and when God wants us to answer. But God is not held to that. And so our faith in God is not solely contingent on when and how God answers prayer. Our faith in God is just on the fact that God is, and not necessarily and entirely on God does.